If you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, make sure to watch this video because I'm going to share 12 things I wish I knew before I moved to Las Vegas. The number one thing I wish I knew before moving to Las Vegas is the abundance of great outdoor activities that surround this beautiful city. We've got some awesome outdoor destinations that are just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the Las Vegas Strip. First up, we have Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. This is just 30 minutes from the Strip. This place is perfect for hiking, rock climbing, has a beautiful scenic drive, and even camping. Next, we have Mount Charleston, which is only a short drive northwest of Las Vegas. This place offers over 50 miles of hiking trails. It has skiing and snowboarding with Lee Canyon Ski Resort, camping, wildlife viewing, horseback riding. But wait, we have even more. The Valley of Fire State Park, which is one of my favorites. It's just 50 miles northeast of Las Vegas, and it's famous for its stunning red rock sandstone formations, hiking trails, rock climbing, and historical sites. This place is known for the production of movies. A lot of movies were filmed out there in the Valley of Fire State Park. Next to the east, we have Lic No National Recreation Area. This has a 34-mile paved River Mountains Loop Trail, which is great for biking, running, hiking, whatever you want out there. There's also boating, swimming, fishing, throw a picnic out there. It's a great way to connect away from the Las Vegas Strip. If you're into water adventures, even more water adventures, we have Black Canyon Water Trail. This is a 30-mile stretch of the Colorado River. There's great hiking. You can go kayaking. Got some emerald, they call them the Emerald Caves out there. This is part of Arizona and Nevada. There's hot springs you can soak in. There's a couple of them, but those are kind of intense hikes, so you got to be ready. You can go fishing out there if you have a valid license. Camp under the stars. It's a great place. You can also do rafting trips with some of the outfitters out here. It's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and you guys don't want to miss it. Next, for water adventures, we have Nelson's Landing. This place is known for its cliff jumping and its swimming holes. It's also on the Colorado River. Some of the cliffs range from 10 feet to 60 feet, depending how brave you are. Then, if you're a mountain bike enthusiast, we have Bootleg Canyon, which is right there in Boulder City. It has over 36 miles of world-class mountain biking trails. If you're a mountain biker, you'll never want to leave this place. And we have even more. Like, if you want to drive 3 or 4 hours away, we have some of the best national parks in the country here. The Grand Canyon, Death Valley National Park, Zion National Park, Antelope Canyon, Horseshoe Bend, Brian Head Ski Resorts, and we have so much more outdoor activity. That's why this is number one on my list. I wish I knew about this before. I probably would have moved sooner. Number 2 on my list, the brutal summer heat in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is known for scorching hot temperatures during the summer months. It's usually May through mid-September. The city is obviously located in the Mojave Desert, which is known for its extreme and dry heat. Temperatures in Las Vegas during the summer months can easily exceed 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And sometimes we can get even up to the 120s. So when you visit Las Vegas during the summer months on vacation, it's different from when you live here. You're staying in air-conditioned hotels, or you're out by the pool staying cool with a drink in your hand. It's different from when you live here and you have black leather seats and you leave your chapstick in the car because it melts everywhere. And then you leave your water bottle in the car, take a drink of it, and it's boiling. Be prepared to get all your windows tinted if you move here. Tint is a must. Get that auto start to get that AC going before you get in your vehicle. And if you're thinking of getting black leather and moving down here, you might want to reconsider for these summer months. It's brutal. Number 3, the wind in Las Vegas. I wish somebody told me about this wind. Known for its dry, hot weather, but it's also known for its strong winds. The area experiences what is known as Mojave wind or Washoe Zephyr wind, which are strong gusts of wind that can occur throughout the year during the fall and winter months. These winds are pretty brutal. I didn't realize how windy it was. You have furniture in the backyard, you better, put some weight on it. A basketball hoop, tie everything down. Now, when these winds pick up, it can create dust storms and reduce visibility. It can be hazardous while driving. I know you guys seen those videos where they're at the pool and everything just goes flying. Yeah, that's the wind. Number 4, how dry it is and how it affects your body. You don't realize how dry the climate is until you move here. It's common sense, obviously, it's the desert, but you don't realize how much of an effect the dry climate has on your body when you first move here until you're in it. Your skin becomes super dry, your lips are constantly chapped, eyes become itchy, your nostrils are super dry, and you even get nosebleeds because it's so dry. Once you're here though, your body gets acclimated to it. But when you first move here, I recommend a lot of good body lotion, good face lotion, plenty of chapstick, because as we all know, chapstick grows legs and walks away and gets lost, or it melts in your car when you leave it in the summer months here. Eye drops, definitely get some eye drops if you're moving here. A humidifier for your home, those are a must. Number 5, how cold it gets here. I know people think of Las Vegas, it's the desert. They think of the heat. They don't realize that the desert gets really cold here too. The average high temperature during the winter months is not bad for the average 50 to 60 degrees, but the average lows range from 34 to 42 degrees. And this is from December to about end of February, mid-March. Temperatures occasionally drop below freezing at night, especially in the surrounding areas of Las Vegas. It usually only snows once a year here since I've moved here, but this year we got snow 3 times. So it's been an unusually cold and wet season, and we need that. Number 6, allergies. Now, some people move here for the dry climate and it helps with their allergies. And I know a many people that move here just for that reason. But here, we're not free of allergies. Due to Las Vegas being surrounded by all sides by mountains, it's more of a bowl than a valley per se. The warm and dry wind conditions during the spring, allergy sufferers get this the most because that's when the pollen really gets tossed around in the air. It just stays because it's like a bowl surrounded by all the mountains. The trees that really affect Las Vegas are mulberry, European olive, ash, pine, oak, elm, maple. As soon as the heat dies down a bit, weed pollen comes out, and it comes out pretty big. Puts a damper on outdoor activities in September, October if you have those allergies. Ragweed is the worst offender. It can grow taller than a person and produces a ton of potent pollen. Sagebrush can also affect Southern Nevada allergy sufferers in the fall due to the copious amounts of lightweight pollen it releases into the air. And like I stated before, it's like a bowl. So when the winds blow and it's dry and heat, it just blows all the pollen around. So I've never really had allergies living in damp, moist climates. I wouldn't say that I have severe allergies now, but the allergy season has a slight effect on me. Somewhat my senses, nothing severe, nothing I need medication for, but I definitely notice it during the allergy season. By the way, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Shane Judge, and I'm a real estate advisor helping you relocate to Las Vegas and helping achieve homeowners' goals, whether it's buying or selling. I can definitely help. So please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know to get notified every time I post a new video. They're all going to be educational. They'll get better, I promise. Let's continue with our list. Number 7, all the road work that happens year-round in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a rapidly growing city with a large population, and as such, roadways need to be constantly improved and expanded to accommodate for the increasing traffic flow. We're getting people from everywhere because Las Vegas is amazing. In addition, Las Vegas has a major tourist destination, and maintaining the roads and infrastructure is essential to ensuring the positive visitor experience. But it sucks for the people who live here because there's always road construction. With that being said, there's 11 pages on the nevada.gov with about 30 projects ongoing currently right now. Yeah, there's a lot of road construction. The biggest one being right now being the I-15 and Tropicana project, is better known as Dropicana, which is slated to wrap up in early 2025. So that will be going on for a while. And due to Las Vegas continue to grow, so we'll always see this with its low tax incentives. We're always going to see road construction and traffic disruptions going on everywhere in Las Vegas. Number 8, things I wish I knew before I moved here. When you move here, everyone wants to visit you. Your home becomes a bed and breakfast. I have never had more people come to visit me than when I first moved to Las Vegas. You have people you haven't talked to in years hit you up and let you know they're coming into town to visit, and this gets old pretty quick. because they come to party, and you actually live here, so you gotta get up in the morning and go to work. So meeting up with them on a Tuesday night to paint the town red doesn't sound fun after the 1100th time. Number 9 on my list, neighborhoods that are directly underneath the flight path. Las Vegas being such a tourist destination, there are hundreds of flights daily that come in and out of here. We also have multiple airports in Las Vegas. We have McCarran International, Henderson Executive, North Las Vegas, and Nellis Air Force Base. There are a multitude of neighborhoods that are affected by the flight paths in which you will get noise daily and nightly if you're directly under that flight path. There are many areas that are affected by the flight path and many sections of town, but only parts of it are under the flight path. The best way to determine if your home is in the flight path is to go to flightradar.live and cross-reference the flight paths with the areas you're looking to purchase or live at. But the best way, the 100% best way to avoid the flight path and make sure you're not moving in under the flight path is to make sure you're working with a real estate professional. Number 10, people here kind of keep to themselves because there's a lot of transplants here. A lot of people move to Las Vegas from out of state and they work different hours. Since Vegas is such a big hospitality city and the city never sleeps, many people are working odd hours, so you're not going to see your neighbors a lot of the time. So you'll just see them in passing maybe. A few ways to get to know your community is to host a barbecue. Invite your neighbors over, attend local community events, festivals, concerts, parades. Volunteer your time with local organizations, join or create a Facebook community group. Every community that I've lived here in Las Vegas, they've had a Facebook group for that community. Or you can have your real estate professional draft you up hey, hi neighbors, I just moved in. We have all the mailing address to your surrounding area. So that might be something, that's something I can do for my clients if they would like that. Something that says, hey, I just moved to the neighborhood, I want to get involved in the community, maybe leave your phone number or your email or whatever you might want to do. But that's a few ways to get to know your neighbors, because a lot of people kind of keep themselves in these communities out here. Number 11, I wish I had a better understanding of the different neighborhoods besides just the Strip when I first moved here. Vegas is bigger than most people realize until they get here and experience it for themselves. So when most people first move here, they only know the Strip. They go to the Strip for food, they take friends when they come into town to the Strip, and this can get very expensive very, very quick, and is not as good as some of the local foodie spots and neighborhoods that we have around Las Vegas. So when you first move here, take a few days, explore the different neighborhoods, ask your real estate professional what are some of the areas worth exploring. Do your research online and go visit those areas as well. Make sure you subscribe to your local newspaper when you get here, so you can read up on what's happening around town. Las Vegas has so much more to offer than just the Strip, and once you experience what it has to offer, I'm sure you'll fall in love with the city like I did, and so many transplants have. Now, last one on the list, number 12. I wish somebody would have told me about the summer monsoons Las Vegas has. Las Vegas is known for its hot and dry weather, but during the summer months, the city experiences a phenomenon called the North American monsoon. The monsoon season typically runs from July to September and brings increased humidity, thunderstorms, and heavy rainfall to the area. While the monsoon season can bring some relief from the extreme heat, it can also pose some serious risks. The sudden intense thunderstorms can cause flash flooding in some areas, which it can be very dangerous, especially if you're driving or if you happen to get stuck as a pedestrian. The storms can also be accompanied by strong winds, lightning, and dust storms, reducing visibility and creating hazardous conditions. So if you get stuck in the monsoon, just be careful out here. They do happen during the summer months, but it's a beautiful thing. If you're up on the mountaintop somewhere and you get to see one of these, it's a beautiful thing. The lightning comes down, the rain, see the flash flooding. It's pretty crazy. Despite the potential risks that monsoon season has in Las Vegas, it can be a unique and exciting time, providing relief from the summer heat and a chance to experience the power and the beauty of nature. So be prepared and enjoy the summer monsoons here in Las Vegas. For more videos about Las Vegas, make sure to check out my playlist and click on the video somewhere around the screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.